Hey guys, welcome to another episode of How Not to Suck at Call of Duty. Today we're playing on Hardhat again. This time we're playing Demolition, not Domination. And today I want to talk about teamwork and the idea of not playing Call of Duty for a while and how much you can suck coming back into it. So yeah, teamwork. I don't have any here with my team. They're kind of all on their own. I'm more so by myself. But I try to do work. I try to use the mini-map the best I can to see, what's going on with my team, where they're dying, where they're killing people, just so I have an idea of where everyone's on the map. So yeah, I got dropped that first shot like that, and I pretty much picked up his sniper rifle to give him a taste of his own medicine, because he was waiting for me there like a douchebag. That's what they do, they spawn back there, and they know you're going to come up eventually, but, his friend got scared there because he was like, oh, he has a fucking submachine gun, shit. Anyway. Yeah, so teamwork. I mean, I really want to get a group together to play this game, and I'm not saying anyone has to be, fantastic at the game. I would prefer someone with over a 1.0 KD, or at least someone who plays like a team. I'm just sick of playing with these people who just kind of, there's people on here doing, 360 knife throws. They're just trying to get, montage kills. And people do that a lot. The people that do their montages and stuff, not everyone. I'm not saying there's people out there that suck at the game and only make montages because they're easy or because they can do it. I'm talking about people who just really aren't good at the game, and they figure, well, I can get popular by throwing knives across the map and recording it and getting it on YouTube, and they don't really play the game. I mean, that's kind of where Call of Duty's been heading this past couple months. It's like people look at it like a joke, and it's funny, all these people talk so much shit about it, but this game sells so well. That's because the same people that talk shit buy the game.
Heads up, Delta Team, enemy UAV spotted.
But yeah, as far as the game goes itself, I feel like, I needed a hiatus. I needed to take a break. I needed, to play some other games because Call of Duty was just, pissing me off between the lag and the players like that, and just the fact that I realized going from Call of Duty 4 all the way to this one, it's just become, boring with, people don't really play the game. They just kind of... They either want to, it's like a bro game. That's what everyone calls it. It's bros play this game all the time. They get drunk, they play with their friends, and that's how they play it. It's not serious like it used to be. But I suppose that could be with any game. And this guy has attack insert, which was magical. But yeah, I mean, I hate fucking Last Stand. Every time I want to say something, something different happens on the screen. Yeah, I just recorded this earlier today, so my kill-death ratio is not that good. I just started recently playing, I guess, last night again, really trying, and it's just, it took me all night to actually learn how to aim again. I had to adjust my sensitivity, lower it, because when I got into the game I was running around so fast, and that's because of other games. Once you're used to a certain style and you go back to it after a couple days or a week or so, it's it's all new again. You have to readjust your controller, you have to remember how to play certain ways. It's ridiculous. So right now I'm playing on about sensitivity 4, and normally I play on 7. That's why when you guys see my other videos I turn so fast and stuff, because it's what I'm used to doing. But playing games like the new Resident Evil game that just came out, and I got a Mass Effect 3 I played the shit out of. I played it so much that I went back and beat 2 to get a different character so I can play 3 again. I like that game a lot. But playing a game like that, even though it's a third-person shooter, you get used to the sensitivity of the controls after a while. And I mean, I put 30 hours into that game, so coming to this, it was completely opposite of what I'm used to. But I mean, I did pretty good. I mean, I did better than I went positive at least, right? That's what counts. But I just, I want you guys to understand that objective-based game, it doesn't matter with your KD. It's the win that should count more than the KD. I don't really know many good players who get fantastic KDs on Demolition unless they're actually just being scrubs and sitting in a corner. And I feel like that's not the case here. I'm doing work, I'm trying to defend, I'm trying to kill everybody that I see. And my team's doing a decent job in the middle there, but there's other guys just running around, if you look at the mini-map, like in areas that don't even matter. And you could say they're trying to flank them, but if you're trying to flank somebody, you don't have to run around the entire map. There's one thing I like about these maps is there are a lot of flank points, so there's always that advantage to disadvantage if you're camping or whatever. But yeah, snipers in this, there's 4 snipers. I guess they're trying to do their montage thing. As far as me playing this game in the future, I feel like I used to play Battlefield 2 a lot. And I do have Battlefield 3. The reason I stopped playing Battlefield 3 was because I don't have anyone to play it with. And if anyone that plays Battlefield 3 watches this, they know damn well that it sucks playing by yourself. It's fun, the game, but when you're by yourself, it's just a long, grueling process, sometimes up to like an hour of gameplay of just running around dying because you have no communication, you have no squad, you guys don't know what's going on. And it's like, that's the only reason I stopped playing it, is because I don't really have many people. Like, I have people on PSN that add me and stuff, but they never play games with me. So if you guys want to play, just, you know, check out my gamer tag and add me, and I'll definitely invite you to some games. I usually play every night for a couple hours, so it's like certain I'll be on at night at some point playing the game. But aside from that, you know, this half of the map is about to like be over soon. This is where everyone starts rushing in and panicking because, you know, it's 1 minute left. They need to plant the bomb. You know, just gotta do work all day. It's what you gotta do. And, you know, that's what they do right there, quick scope. Why? Because he's gonna add that to a montage, never showing his KD or anything, but he's gonna be like, yeah, look at this sweet quick scope. Even though I went like 5 and 29, it took me 29 deaths to get one quick scope because I'm awesome. Yeah, I'm not a fan of quick scoping, but I'm not really a fan of Call of Duty anymore. I figured making videos with my advice for the game would make me want to play it more, but I feel like the game's just, it's growing old, you know, and Treyarch really needs to do something. They really need to do something different next time. Like, I love Black Ops, and I love the whole currency system, you know, using money to buy guns, and how hard it was to get the pro perks. I mean, you had to actually work at them. This game, it's like, you want Assassin's Pro? Get 50-something kills when there's the UAV up. Easy enough, because chances are there's going to be someone on the other team with support, if not the whole team, because, you know, that's the popular package now, support package. So yeah, that was the first round, and that was pretty intense. The second round's a lot shorter because we actually do work. Look at this, you know, I don't understand. Like, were they both just standing there like that? Like, are they on teams? Are they playing together? Are they trying to get like a montage? You know, I don't know. Anyway, this map is fun for domination and demolition because of how many open areas there are. It's always chaotic. Personally, I would rather always plant A first, but I'm not playing with a team of guys that I know, and I know people will be like, well, A's harder to defend. Well, yeah, I mean, but B's open, so like you can have guys scattered around and do work. I was like, fuck it, I'll eat the grenade and get the kill. Yes, but I'd rather plant A first because it's just it's a mess in there. You know, people are just dying left and right, spawning right outside in corners, this and that. As long as you get that out of the way, it's easy. It's just you pretty much have a couple guys there, plant the bomb, and you know you don't have to worry about like tight corners and getting flanked and stuff. This is funny actually. I wait here. You know, everyone does this. I just like to do it because I think tack inserts are stupid. And my teammate puts one right in front of his, which then he realizes, he comes back like, oh shit, well I have to move that. And then I'm like, oh okay, goodbye buddy. And for some reason, the guy's right behind me. That guy's tack insert is right there. Like, does he have some kind of special ability to know if someone's standing on top of his tack? Does it say, hey, there's a guy on your tack, you better do something about it? There he is again. That's a different guy, but no, that's the same guy. I don't know. He's like a ninja. He comes out of nowhere. And also the lag. I don't know if any of you have been playing like a lot, but I just noticed that I've been lagging a lot more than usual. You'll see it in some of the kills here. It'll look like I didn't even shoot the guy, and like I'm shooting the wall, and he just drops like 3 feet in front of my bullets. And that's just what I've been experiencing the past couple days, and that really discourages me from playing because I don't mind dying. If you can kill me, good for you. But if I die because your fucking internet sucks, I hate you and I hope you die. Not really, but that'd be funny. I don't know what that guy was doing. So yeah, we got B, and like this is what happens. This is what they do. They sit in corners and they just wait. And that's how people think. Like, they think they're gonna do better. You can't get better at this game by sitting in a fucking corner. Because even if you did, it's not. There's no bragging rights. Look at this corners for days. I mean, you know, it's like it's hard to even talk about this game anymore because of how frustrating it's been getting. A lot of like, look, there's a stealth bomber for my team because there's probably a guy on my team who's like 2 and 30, and he's like, yeah, I finally get a stealth bomber because I've been supporting my team by getting assists and shit. So yeah, I mean, the game's coming to an end. I think we do massive work right here. I got a 3-piece right there. Again, that's the second 3-piece on this last couple minutes. And I know the fucking sniper. There he is. Look at that. Oh my god. So, like I said, this map's very fun when you're playing like objective-based games. I don't really care for like team deathmatch because it's very camp heavy if that's the case. But that's it for this video. I'm sorry I ranted more about the video or the game than I praised it. I'm kind of sick of praising a game that's so repetitive. I'm actually bored of it. But stay tuned for next week. I might play some Battlefield 3 if I feel like it. And then it could be like how not to suck at Battlefield 3 even though I suck at Battlefield 3. Be on my team. Thanks.